Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how about a quick update? Greetings from Whitehall, Montana. Elevation 5,000 feet and climbing. Continuing our journey to Missoula, Montana, 142 miles away. Local time is 5:25. Temperature is 59 degrees. Our current odometer reading is 662, 651.6. Look at the size of those boulders. Man, you could harvest those boulders. You can make an island out of them in the middle of somewhere. Check that out. On your right. There, we are climbing this hill at the 8th gear. Going up at 35 miles an hour. Somewhere around the 1600 RPM. Like them apples back there. Pretty nice, isn't it? Well, that was a quick update brought to you by Milk Biscuit. Guaranteed to soften your skin, brighten your teeth, make you think you're above average. Milk Biscuit. Available at the Flying J. Mention JBG Travels and you'll get yourself a 95% discount. How about this one right here? Marker 238. That means we're 238 miles to the Idaho state line. Look at that. That's a lot of antlers. There's got to be thousands of antlers. That's crazy. Welcome to Butte, Montana, everyone. Looks like the Montana scale here is open. guess they don't have a pre-pass. Degrees, nice and breezy. Well, 124 more miles to go. Missoula, Idaho Falls. Hey everybody, just a quick update. We are down to 84 miles to Missoula, Montana. I thought I'd show you this weather pattern here. It cleaned up my windshield really well. So that's always a good thing. Alright, we are... Local time here is 6:25 p.m. Temperature is 50 degrees. And as I said, we're down to 84 miles to Missoula. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, another quick update. Greetings from Clinton, Montana. Elevation is 3,510 feet. Local time is 7:09. Temperature is 48 degrees. We seem to be in the clouds. Continuing our journey to Missoula, Montana. 32 miles away, then we are done for the day. God willing, we'll do it all over again tomorrow. So, how far is Olympia, Washington from here? $534 miles. This scene right here reminds me of the TV show or the movie, what do they call it? Highlander. This is like the Highlands. The Highlands of Scotland. Never been there, but it seems like this is what they show, the depiction in the movies. The clouds, the rain, the cold. I tell you what, it cleaned up all the bugs on my windshield, so that's a good thing. Look at the trees. Beautiful color. Fresh green. Hey everybody, greetings from Missoula, Montana. So where's a good place to park here? It turns out that the Love's Truck Stop is on the other side of the freeway. I hate doing that. So I don't need anything. There's a cat scale right over here, so that's got to be a truck stop then. This shall be home away from home for the night. Alright, good night everybody. God willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Good morning everybody. John Abigail here. Greetings from Missoula, Montana. Alright, let's do a little bit of a recap to what are we doing today, which way we're going. Okay, let's start over here. Current location, nothing. Elevation is 3,186 feet. I know we are in Missoula, so that's not a question at all. And that right there is the rest of the route for today. We're only, I don't know what mile marker we're at, but we're not that far away from the Idaho state line, as you can see right there. That right there is the state line of Idaho. This, of course, is Idaho right here. And this is Washington. But let's get going. We got 504 miles to do today. So let's get to it. Oh, before I forget, how about a shout out to Paul Stortroen. Paul, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Forgive me. But yeah, shout out to all the Pauls out there. Even Robert Sweet. Okay, okay, so since I got here yesterday, I didn't even go to the store. I didn't walk around. I just stayed in my truck. watched a little bit of videos and did my homework, aka editing. That seems to be my homework every time before I go to bed. What else? Yeah, I just messed around in my truck, put the groceries away. I don't know, I just don't have the inclination to roam around. I mean, where would you go without a car, right? And Uber is way too expensive. Besides, we got a mission to do today. The mission really is to stay out of trouble and deliver this load. Okay. Yesterday, I originally wanted to spend a 10-hour break at the Love's truck stop, but I don't like crossing the freeway if I'm going, the opposite direction. I don't know why. Mile marker 96, so we're 96 miles away to the state of Idaho. I hope and I trust that you guys been enjoying the videos, most especially this trip from Washington to Washington, as someone said it. At any rate, we'll see you later. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Montana. The mountains, the rivers, beautiful trees, clean air. The spacious, unlimited places to look at, go to. It's incredible. I really could see myself living here. It almost looks like it's autumn, isn't it? It's spring. There, we got 488 miles to go. Check that out. it's not. It should. Alright everybody, just a quick look at the geography here. As you can see, it's still snowing on the top of the mountains up there. The local time is 8:42, temperature is 46 degrees, and our current odometer reading is 662,814. By the way, do me a favor, see that silver 50,000 silver dollar? Type in JBG Travels on YouTube. JBG Travels / 50,000 silver dollars. I did a video many years ago on that place. It's you might enjoy that video quite a bit. So again, just type in on the search JBG Travels 50,000 silver coins or dollars. The river that runs along the highway. Irresistible urge to go fishing or kayaking. Wonder why he's got his blinkers on. He's had it on for a while. Okay, we got, let's see, 461 more miles to go. We are currently located at a place called Superior, Montana. Well, it looks like the rain has left up a little bit. Clearing up really nice. Look at those beautiful clouds up there. There we are at the 41 mile marker. We got 448 more miles to go to Olympia, Washington. Local time is 9:12 Mountain Time. Temperature is 47 degrees. Montana and their endless rivers. Beautiful, beautiful Montana. Check those clouds out. They're pretty nice, ain't it? Alright, we're coming up to the way station here in Montana, and I think they are open. I can already see the flashing lights, signifying that they are open, I think. Caution, reduce abrupt. Oh, that's not it. Alright, we are located in St. Regis, Montana. A little too fast there. It should be the one in the middle. I guess it's still way up ahead. Alright, we are approaching the scale here and they are open. We've got a green light. We've got ourselves a pre-pass, so we are good to go. We are good to go. We don't need to stop in there. See those things that are in the middle of the freeway? They have transponders. They have some kind of a detection system which coincides of a transponder inside my truck. And depending on what the scale wants to do, they can just let you go by, or they can signal you to go in and wait, or if it turns red, then you got to go in. If it turns green, then you can just stay in the highway. It depends on a lot of factors. One is that your company's safety score is good. The better it is, the more likelihood that they will just let you go by. But that's not always a guarantee. Even though your credit score or safety score is good, they can decide to just randomly go and check you out. But the worse your safety score is, then they will mandatorily order you to go inside, or at least away. So the cleaner your nose is, the better it is. Okay, we are down to, what is it, 421 miles to Olympia. We are at mile marker 14. Later. Ladies and gentlemen, we are climbing this hill here. Notice the elevation, 4,239 feet and climbing. We are on the 8th gear. We're at the mile marker probably around 2. We're not that far away from the Idaho state line. In fact, at the top of this hill is the state line of Idaho and Montana. They got snow up here, people. The temperature is 35 degrees. Local time is 9:59 a.m. Mountain time. .400 feet, and we are down to 408 miles to Olympia, Washington. Holding at 8th gear. leveling off at 45.96. Welcome to Idaho, everyone. John Mullan Highway. So where are we now? Mullan, Idaho. The greatest honor is having you for a daughter. To most of us, that sounds really, really great, right? But in China, they don't really care for, I mean, they don't view daughters as equally as sons. And I think that movie is somewhat of a kind of a stick it to the Chinese government in protest storyline. This is one of my favorite places here in Idaho, on Interstate 90 anyway. I hope the rear view camera is working. It seems to be. I hope it will capture the essence of what Idaho looks like. They got doubles and triples here.